Leading us off this morning, St. Pete's mayor will address the city's economic outlook and where St. Petersburg stands in today's financial climate.
Yeah, Mayor Ken Welch is going to highlight what's growing, where people in the city are feeling the pinch right now, too. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Nick Valturo is live for us in St. Pete, and these are just some of the things the mayor plans to touch on during his State of the Economy address.
Yeah, Caitlin, Jameson, good morning. Yeah, absolutely. I think the big highlight is just how much the economy out here in St. Pete is growing. One of the things they're looking at are just some of the big events that have been coming to this area. Look at Friday, for the first time, they're doing the Red Bull cliff diving experience right here in St. Pete. It's the first time it's ever been in Florida. We also had the big Grand Prix they host every year. They had the Powerboat Grand Prix. So there's a lot that's been going on out here, but the big question still remains, is that growth really keeping up with paychecks? And one of the things they want to highlight is that St. Pete, the economy out here is truly growing, and city leaders are pointing to strong job numbers across the area to back that up. But for a lot of people here, it doesn't always feel that way. Wages are ticking up, but so are costs. Inflation just over 2%, driven by surging energy and transportation costs. Housing remains one of the biggest pressure points. Home prices around $400,000 here in Pinellas County, as the city is making a strong push for more affordable housing options. The mayor could also touch on some other major issues facing the city, like what happens when the Rays leave Tropicana Field after the 2028 season. Also, what's next for the historic gas plant development district out there by Tropicana Field. What's that's gonna look like? There have been other developers, there have been bids, what the future of that's gonna look like. And of course, we're in hurricane season. Not a bad deal last year. Things were calm. 2024, a much different story. The city hosted a Hurricane Expo last week, just making sure people are prepared. Just some of the things that'll be going down at that State of the Economy address. It all goes down at the Mahaffey Theater starting at 4 o'clock. For right now, reporting live in St. Pete, Nick Valturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Nick,